Hey YouTube, it's Cape Cod Cooter. Did a little shopping today. I'm trying to sell my Ford Explorer. And I got these tinted taillights on it. And I got some tinted headlights, which probably makes it a little harder to sell. So I went out and bought some new taillights and headlights. That's on the other side. I also picked up, this is my cluster gauge for around the radio. You see it's all chipped and everything like that. The paint's come off of it. And so I seen this one in the salvage yard. It has mildew on it, but it really doesn't have any chips on it. So hopefully when I clean it up, the paint doesn't come off. There's a little chip right here. And I got the cigarette lighter too that I was missing. I don't know what happened to my cigarette lighter because I had one or two of them and they disappeared. So I took this stuff out because I didn't want to pay for it. I didn't know if they were going to make me pay for it. I'll just take these out, put them over here. Same with the titanium. This stuff scratches off like it was a scratch ticket. So on mine, because I had to replace my headlight switch on mine, right here got worn rubbing up against the console trying to pull it out. One's right here. They made me take mine out at the salvage yard. To test fit. I was going to test fit the radio to make sure the radio worked. I bought a radio too. So I took all this stuff out. And see, mine was worn right here. This scraped off when I changed out this headlight switch. So I got that too when I was down there. And this factory radio that came with the truck didn't work. It wasn't plugged in. It didn't work. Well, I tried it out the other day. It doesn't work at all. Lights up and everything. It just doesn't work. So I seen this radio, and I bought that for the truck. It works. And now I just got to button everything back together. Oh, I also picked this up. Something fell out of the truck. I got to grab it. So I'll step on it. This nice clean back rug. I got that also, and because mine, I pressure washed mine, and it got this funny wrinkle in it, so I'll replace that. And I got two keypads. What I seen was, this used car lot on the way to the salvage yard. I remember seeing that he had one of these Explorers there off to the side. Looked like he was taking parts off of it and stuff like that. So I went down over there to talk to him. Oh, I put it in the bag. I went over there to talk to him and stuff like that. That's who I bought the lights from in the back rug. And he had these keypads. And I'm going to see if I can program them to my truck. So I got two keypads now for my truck also. And he gave me these. So that was cool. And that's where I bought the lights from, the rug. Oh, and I got this piece. So I don't scratch anything out that I need. I took this piece off. It like popped off when I was pulling something out. I was pulling something out of the back of my truck, and this thing popped off. So I picked it up and I put it in my garage, and I can't find it. So I bought that piece too. So I just got back from the salvage yard. I'm about to go eat lunch. and refresh myself because it was pretty hot out there today. And then I'm going to start putting this stuff all back in my truck. I pulled these lights out. I might sell this stuff separate. Even though people said that they were attracted to the lights and the dark wheels is what made them come and look at the car or call me about the car. And like I've had these headlights on the truck for almost as long as I've had it, and I've never been pulled over because of it. But I can understand why people would want clear lights also, so that's why I went out and bought them. I tried to find some tires. 16-inch tires are pretty hard to come across, even at salvage yards. So, still on the hunt. The truck that I got all this stuff out of, all these lights and stuff, out of that guy's used car lot, he had one. It was an XLT with the leather package, with the leather seats and stuff, and his interior was really, really clean. It was the exact same color, and I think it was hit right here, and I don't know what was wrong with the rest of it, and it was automatic. And when I was down the salvage yard, I did see a nice set of leather seats, though. But my seats aren't bad. There's no rips in them or nothing like that. I messed this up trying to use one of those scrub brushes. I had a toddler, not a toddler, but an infant standing on my seat, and they decided to take a dump on my seat. So I used the scrub brush, tried to get the little number 2 stain out of there, and that's what happened. But alright, too much information. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. I'll take another shot of my radio. Oh, I just bent my neck getting in there. This is the new radio I got. I seen 2 of them down there in Lincoln Navigator, and it said Alpine on the little deck, but they were black-faced, and right here it said Alpine. I wonder if they had like a preamp on the back of it or something like that. I only have one plug that plugs into the radio and then the antenna. Some of the other ones have 2 plugs, and I think this one actually had 2 plugs because I noticed this one has like a telephone mute. But alright, Cape Cod Cuda signing out, just trying to clean this truck up. Armrest, really hard to find in the junkyards, and they want top dollar for it because they break so easy. I found 2 down there, 2 good tops, heavily molded, but the bottoms were broken, and I did see one. I don't know if the bottom was broken, but I was thinking about getting another one of a different color and stripping the bottom piece out of it and then putting the tan top on there. And my dog's getting impatient because I'm not paying attention to her. Alright, Cape Cod Cuda, signing out.